Hello everybody, how are you? Hot, humid day in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh people in the listening to this are like, yes, and? But after the next couple of days, supposed to rain tonight, and then it'll cool off, so to speak, over the next few days. Guys, we're getting all kinds of reaction to these videos I've been posting, people sending me emails, asking me different questions. And one of the ones that keeps coming up a lot is, you know, Pittsburgh is a big sports town, a big entertainment town, a lot of classy, let's call it, entertainment as well, including theater, opera, and classical music and all that, because it has longtime patrons of the arts, usually corporate type people and foundations, etc., etc. But what about country music? Well, guys, if you're a country music fan, and I am, the first record I ever bought was a country music record. So I know what I'm talking about. Country music is big in town. It's not quite the same flavor as, say, Oklahoma City, where I was earlier a couple weeks ago. But country music is big. In fact, there's a few local hits that everybody in Pittsburgh knows about, sings along when it comes on the radio. One of them was, and I'll just list 5 of them just to give you an idea. So if you're a country music fan, to check them out and to try to follow on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook Pittsburgh country artists, because you're going to like what you see, you're going to like what you hear. So the first hit that immediately caught my attention, a local hit, a big hit by a local band is what I'm trying to say, was Steelers' Don't Leave Town in the Middle of the Night, which was inspired by the Browns leaving in the middle of the night. And so a local band came out with that song. That was Jody T and the Wets. And that song was a big hit on the country charts. Now, something that's a little more obscure, a song called These Pittsburgh Roads Are Getting Me Sick. And that's by a band called Pass the Dramamine. And it talks about driving the country roads of Pittsburgh and the good feelings. And that's a really big hit on the country charts. If you're a fan, check that one out. Song number 3 of the 5 hits that I want to bring to your attention is a song called Road Work Ahead, Slow Down You Knucklehead. Road Work Ahead, Slow Down You Knucklehead. And that was a song by Bobby Pilsner and the Drafts. Talks a lot about the construction in Pittsburgh, and if you've ever lived in a city like this, you know the story, man. Orange cones everywhere. The fourth country hit that really set this town on fire was called University of Pitt, I Gotta Spit. And that song had to do with a country boy going to the big college, but he chewed tobacco, and all of his liberal friends were like, you gotta quit that, it's disgusting. And he just kept saying, you know what, I grew up chewing and spitting tobacco, I'm gonna continue, even though I am now a master's in the master's degree program of computer science. He's like a redneck genius is what its song is about, really. That's a big one. And of course that was by the Orbitals. And number 5 was one that, it's just one of these party anthems. It's called Raise the Roof. Now the second part of that chorus is kind of funny, because it goes, raise the roof, the cops done gunned in the back door. Raise the roof, Ooh, the cops done come in the back door. I love that song, man. And of course, that's from Johnny and the Triangles, a big local band here in Pittsburgh, doing all kinds of country. They almost have sort of a reggae sound to some of their, but that one is a straight up country rebel yell hit. You know, that one gets you going when you're getting ready to go out and stuff like that. So guys, those are some great songs by some great artists. If you're a country music fan, don't worry guys, there's plenty of good music in town. If you're a country music fan, check out those bands. I think you're gonna like them. I think you're gonna like them. Let me know how it goes.